Welcome back to CA Hoops Weekly, presented by Geico. Bobby Broyles here, along with Jamie Greer. Jamie, the top three teams in the league have gotten hot over the last couple weeks as we approach the halfway point of the conference season.
That's right, Bobby. As we near the midpoint of CAA play, three teams have distinguished themselves as the top of the conference. Drexel and Towson are currently riding CAA best 6-game win streaks, while James Madison is sitting on a 4-game win streak of its own. Drexel captured a big overtime win on the road last Friday over Elon and closed out the weekend with a big win over William & Mary. And the Tigers were victorious at home, capturing clutch wins over Northeastern and Hofstra.
We were able to catch up with the Tigers on our recent On the Line feature, and this is what they had to say about their current winning streak and how they were able to turn things around. And joining us on the line now is the head coach at Towson Tigers, Diane Richardson, and student athlete Nakia Mayo. Ladies, how are we doing today?
Doing great.
Great.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Obviously, the Towson Tigers on a hot streak, won 5 conference games in a row, 6 in a row overall. Coach, just what were some of the keys to the turnaround after kind of a slow start into conference play?
Well, I think we finally decided that we're going to worry about us and not anybody else. And so we concentrated on getting better at what we do.
And Nakia, what was talked about, this is a team that, obviously you won a championship last year. What was talked about between you and some of your teammates after the slow start to kind of get the turnaround going?
We had just been here before, so it was just getting everybody to buy in and work hard and just push.
Coach, what seems to be working, especially offensively right now for you guys? You've been very, very difficult to stop this past month. What have you liked from your team on that side of the ball?
Well, I think that we're playing confidently. And whenever we're confident, we have confident shots and they believe in themselves. And so it's been working for us.
And Nakia, you had a streak there of, I believe, like 5 double-doubles in a row. What type of rhythm did you get in, and what was working for you as well?
I was just feeling very comfortable. We work on it every day in practice, and they were telling me to rebound more, and I know I can. So I was just crashing hard and just scoring, and my teammates were looking for me, and I was looking for them.
You can check out the entire interview with Towson head coach Diane Richardson and Nakia Mayo on casports.com and the league's social media platforms. Time to preview a few matchups this week, and we begin with a big showdown Friday night at 7 on flowhoops.com between the two hottest teams in the league as Towson travels to the DAC to take on Drexel.
This may be one of the most anticipated matchups of the CAA season up to this point, Bobby. The DAC has not been friendly to road teams this season, as the Dragons are 8-1 at home. That being said, Towson was able to come to Philadelphia last season and take down the Dragons 55-54 on a last-second bucket by reigning CAA Player of the Week, Nakia Mayo. Mayo, who has posted double-doubles in 5 of her last 6 games, has been on a tear since the start of CAA play. She is averaging 18 points and 8.6 rebounds per game in league play. Expect the Drexel's defense to slow down the Tigers, as the Dragons lead the CAA in scoring defense since the start of January, allowing just 58 points per game.
Also Friday night at 7 on flowhoops.com, William & Mary will hit the road to take on Elon, a big matchup between two teams that are sitting there in the middle of the pack in the league standings.
Yes, Bobby. Both of these teams will be looking to build momentum heading into the second half of CAA play when the Tribe visits the Phoenix on Friday. We can expect William & Mary, who leads the CAA in field goal and free throw percentage, to continue running the offense through Eva Hodgson. Last Friday against Delaware, Hodgson poured in 28 points while going 12 for 12 from the charity stripe. The Tribe also had Victoria Reynolds, who notched her 3rd double-double of the season against Drexel last Sunday. Elon, who has dropped 2 overtime games the last 2 weekends, will be looking to Ariel Colon and Saudia Munford to help them stay strong down the stretch. Colon is the Phoenix's leading scorer during league play, averaging 11.3 points per game.
Turn our attention to Sunday as we preview a pair of Play for K games as Towson will be at Delaware on flowhoops.com at 1 o'clock, and you can see this one on NBC Sports Philadelphia and SNY.
We are excited to have not 1, but 2 Play for K games going down on Sunday, and they'll feature 2 great matchups. We've already talked about the strong play of Towson's Nakia Mayo, but how about Kiana Jeter? Since the start of CAA play, Jeter leads all scorers with 21 points per game and has tallied 20 or more points in 4 of her last 5 games. The Tigers will no doubt utilize those two to try and jump out to a lead early over the Blue Hens. Delaware, which is coming off a big win at Elon, will see if Jasmine Dickey can continue her hot play. Dickey has posted 8 double-doubles this season, the most of any player in the league. The Tigers will also have to contend with Nicole Anabosi, who is averaging 16.4 points per game and shooting 53.7 shooting from the field.
And we wrap up our previews with another big matchup at Drexel as the Dragons will play host to JMU on flowhoops.com at 2 o'clock.
Yes, Bobby, I'm looking forward to this one, as it should be an exciting one when James Madison's league-leading offense since the start of CAA play visits Drexel's CAA-leading defense since the start of conference play. Kiki Jefferson, winner of back-to-back CAA Rookie of the Week honors, will look to strengthen her case for CAA Rookie of the Year against Drexel. Jefferson led JMU with 17 points over Northeastern last Sunday, and is averaging 12.9 points per game since the start of CAA play, the most of any freshman. The Dukes will have to slow down Bailey Greenberg, who is averaging 18.9 points per game this season. Drexel will also hope for Kishana Washington to get hot, as she has led the Dragons in scoring in 2 of the last 4 games.
Now here's a look at the rest of the upcoming action around CAA women's basketball.
The madness begins here. 10 teams battle for the chance to go to the NCAA tournament. Join us as the 2020 CAA Women's Basketball Championship heads to Elon University. Experience the excitement. Visit CAAsports.com for tickets and championship information.
CAsports.com will have all the information you need this week regarding links to live stats, video, and audio coverage.
And you can also continue to follow the league on Facebook and Instagram by searching CAA Sports. We're also on Twitter at CAA Basketball using the hashtag CAA Hoops.
The CAA on-campus crew was at the College of Charleston last week. You can revisit their trip on the CAA social media outlets and tune in this Friday to CAsports.com for a feature on the Cougars.
That's right, Bobby. We caught up with Charleston sophomore forward Erin Eady, who spoke about her inspiration and love for the game of basketball.
That is it from us today. Enjoy the games, everyone.